So, good evening. My name is Lindsay, and this is the Cambridge exam. What is your name?
My name is Anna.
Anna, and where do you come from?
I'm from Russia. I'm Russian. I'm from St. Petersburg. It's a big city from Russia.
Okay, so can I have your mark sheet, please? Thank you. Okay, candidate A, this is you. How do you like to spend your evenings?
Normally, I'm with my daughter. I'm playing with her and I'm watching some education programs for children and for newborn children.
Tell us about a film you really like.
I like Devil's Lawyer. I like Fight Club. They're my best films.
What do you like about them?
What I like, the actors and the history about it. I don't.
Yeah. Do you normally celebrate special occasions with friends or family?
With friends.
Why?
Because my husband, for example, always busy. He's always working every day. So with him doing plans, it's very difficult. So with my friends, it's easier.
Tell us about a festival or celebration in your country.
For example, a Christmas party is 7th of January, and it's very familiar party. Everybody having a dinner at home, and very quiet, very quiet. With a gift.
What did you do on your last birthday?
My last birthday was 3 weeks ago, so I was in quarantine. I spent all day alone with my daughter. I had only one gift from my mother-in-law. No? Yes, mother-in-law. So it was very a pity birthday.
Okay. Now we're going to move on to part 2 of the test. In this part of the test, I'm going to give each of you, but you, 2 photographs to look at. You have to talk about the photographs on your own for about a minute. And you also have to answer a question about your partner's photograph. But obviously, Anna, you've not got a partner with you, so you're on your own. Okay, so it shows people who are helping other people in different situations. I'm going to now share the screen with you. Let me know when you can see my screen.
Lindsay White. Okay. Yes, it's a footballist.
Okay.
Yes.
So how important is it to help people in these situations? Here you are. These are your photographs. Okay, you just have to tell me when to kind of go down. Okay, so when you're ready, I want you to talk about these photographs for like 1 to 2 minutes. Compare and contrast answering that question.
Compare, yes.
And contrast answering this question above.
Okay. Start now? Yes. Okay. It's very important in football games having having people who can help different situations with injuries, because it's your health. The situations can be very dangerous, so it's important to helping players. However, in the second photo, we can see no danger for your health, but it's important to indicate a way to a place that people need know. So the policeman shows I think maybe easier way to go to library. So it's important, but not such a in the first photo.
Okay. The question is, do you find it easy to ask for help when you have a problem?
Yes, I think so, because I'm very open person, and I think all people must help each and other.
Okay, so now we're going to move on to part 3 of the test, and we're both going to do this together, okay? Because you don't have another candidate. So in this part of the test, we have to express our opinions with each other and make a decision about which one is the best. So the question is, why would these ideas attract more tourists to the town? Now we have to speak about this for roughly 1 to 2 minutes again, and we have to choose maybe 2 that we find suitable. Okay, so you go first, you mention one, and then explain your reason.
Providing parks, what is this? Sorry?
Putting more parks into place, like more parks, creating more parks. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So go on, you start. You mention one first.
Okay. In the first place, more attract for tourists could be putting up security cameras, because being safe, it's very important nowadays for people. People like to feel comfortable without dangerous, so it could be a good idea. In the second place, for young people, it's good having a good nightclub, very famous nightclub. But for more adult people, maybe attractive having a good accommodations where you could have a good rest.
Okay, stop there because it's between me and you, okay? So you have to kind of also like extract information from me. So regarding what you just said, you can say, what do you think about building a nightclub? Okay, so go on, you ask me.
What do you think about large nightclubs?
I think it's a good idea. It does attract the younger generation. However, it could be a bit noisy at night, and this could also frustrate some older people or families.
Yes.
But I share the same ideas with you on putting up security cameras. Especially in a holiday resort, you want to make sure that you feel safe and secure. And if anything goes wrong, you've got the cameras to prove that someone's done something bad. What do you think about having more shops?
Yes, it could be a good option because I think a lot of people loves shopping. It's a good option for get gifts for family, for friends. You can buy memory as a souvenir. So yes, it's a nice place.
I completely agree with you. But I think providing parks would be an excellent idea. Somewhere to go and relax as well, and just sit down and take in the views. Do you agree?
Yes, I totally agree with you, Lindsay. It's yes, it's a good.
don't, go, don't go crazy. Control yourself, control yourself.
Yes.
Okay, now I'm going to stop you both there. You have 1 minute now to make your final decision on which two you want to choose. Okay, Annie, I think that putting up security cameras is a good idea. We both agree with this, yes?
Yes.
What do you think about the second one? Which one should we choose?
If I could choose, I would choose having more shops.
Having more shops. Yes, because I like your idea about buying souvenirs to remind you of the place. Okay, so we've made our decision. We are going to choose having more shops and security cameras. Okay, so now we're moving on to part 4 of the test. Almost finished.
Okay.
Do you think you have to spend a lot of money to have a good holiday? Why or why not?
Yes, I think so because I hardly ever have a holiday. So when I go away, I prefer spend a very good time. So I work hardly for it. So I think I can do it for me.
Okay, I forgot to mention that in this part as well, it's like a conversation between two of you, yeah? So again, it's kind of the same format where you say like, yeah, what do you think? And do you agree? Yeah?
Do you agree?
No, I don't think that you need to spend a lot of money to have a good time. I think there are many free activities that you can do on holiday, like going for a stroll, or going on the beach, have a picnic maybe. Yeah?
Yes, I like your idea.
Some people say we travel too much these days and shouldn't go on so many holidays. What do you think?
Where is this question?
Just listen to me, Annie.
Okay. Again, please.
Some
Sorry.
people say we travel too much these days and shouldn't go on so many holidays. What do you think? Do we travel too much nowadays?
No, not at all. Only to kitchen, to bathroom,
Kitchen.
to terrace, to bathroom, nothing more. I only go out once a week with my dog for 5 minutes. And but some people, yes, go out every day, and it's now it's illegal. And you?
In regards to travel, no, I don't get to travel much at all. So I don't think people do travel a lot these days. maybe when you're retired, you get to go and see many more places than you did before because of work. Do you agree?
Yes, it could be possible.
Do you think people have enough time for holidays these days?
Yes, a lot free time, because a lot of people lost their work and have a lot free time, and a lot of people don't know what can they do with their life.
And this is because of the coronavirus.
Yes.
Because I'm making this video with the coronavirus. We're in lockdown. Yes, I agree with your opinions that at the moment in this situation, a lot of people do have free time, especially those who can't work from home.
Me, no, not so much. Only sometimes, but with a newborn child, it's very difficult find free time.
Find some free time. Yeah, good. We'll do 2 more questions. What do you think is the biggest advantage of living in a place where there are a lot of tourists?
Advantage.
Mm.
Maybe you never been alone. It's always funny, a fun time, and I don't know, but not always their advantage. Sometimes it's very noisy. It's very noisy time, and some people don't like people, for example.
Do you live in a place that is famous for tourists?
With famous tourists.
Do you live in a place that is famous for tourists?
Yes, I was living in Benidorm for 3 months. Yes. It's a very crowded town.
And Granada?
No, Benidorm.
Yeah, but Granada is famous for tourists.
Granada too, Madrid, yes. Also Madrid.
And the last question for you is, what can people do to have a good holiday in Granada?
Going to tapas, because it's very famous. Spend time. Sometimes it's cheaper than having a lunch in a restaurant, but sometimes no. It depends of the place. Also going to visit Alhambra. It's it's a palace with a parks, gardens, a lot of nature places. I don't know what more. There are a lot of in Granada. There are a lot of tourist places. A lot of all types of the places for tourists.
Okay, that is the end of the FCE complete. Well, not complete, FCE Cambridge speaking exam. Thank you very much, and also thank you very much for taking part in the speaking test today. I'm going to stop the recording.